Awesome. Settle yourselves into a comfortable position to begin with. Doesn't matter where that position is right now. Just allow your eyes to close or your eye gaze to simply soften. And enjoy every single breath. Because your breath grounds you into this moment. Observe how deep your breath is moving right now. Since most of us have probably only just woken up, it's probably quite slow and deep still. But if it isn't, that doesn't matter. Now to tune into the sensation of energize. Energize from the inhalation, where it creates the space and lift, and then we energize from the exhalation, when it gives us that feeling of groundedness. We make some gentle movements. And then you're going to begin in forward fold at the front of your mat. So whenever you're ready to make your way there, take your feet hip distance apart. Soften the knees, probably quite a lot to begin with. Relax the head. Maybe take hold of the forearms and just hang. Noticing the weight through the center of the foot as the arches lift. Then you have a little sway of your upper body side to side, whilst trying to keep your hips still. And gently place your hands down towards the ground, stepping your right leg back a long step, and then place the knee to the floor into lunge. Chest is long and open. And take an inhale and twist, lifting the left arm. Yeah. So we turn towards that front leg. Place that hand to the ground. And then lift the right arm and twist towards the right side without your hips shifting. Chest open, long, full. Both hands come forwards. They can touch the floor or keep them higher if you need, and then shift the hips back to lengthen the hamstring. Try and keep the hips high here. Awesome, let's do that again. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, hand lowers. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, turn your chest forwards, shift the hips back. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And then one more time. Inhale, forwards, long through the chest, dragging that back hip through the floor. Twist to the right. As you exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, land, start to turn to the right. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blade at the top arm down. Inhale, hips back, turn the chest to the front. Exhale, suck the belly in and drag that hip bone back. Coming forward on the inhale. Exhale, step back to plank. Knees or toes. Exhale, lower your chest towards the floor. Inhale, stay low in cobra. Hips down, shoulders drawn back. Exhale, push back to down dog. Soften the knee, step the right leg forwards between the hands, help there if you need. Drop the back knee to the floor. Then we do the same sequence on the other side. Twist to the right side. Pull the belly in, lengthen the chest. Hands lowers. Inhale. Twist to the left side. And here, screw that front foot into the ground to keep that knee stable. Hands down, hips back as you inhale. You can adjust your hands further back if you wish. Exhale, pull the belly in. Coming forwards. Inhale. Then exhale, twist. Can you reach your arm a little higher? Hands down, breathe in. Keep that length through the spine and hips against still. Exhale. Inhale, hips back. Pull the belly in. Exhale. Toes can lift, your toes can stay down. Depends if you need to stretch the front of your foot or not. One more time. Now here, come a little deeper into the hips. Twist. Hand lowers. Twist. You're energized already, yeah? Hips back. And forward. Shifting forwards as you inhale. Step back to plank as you exhale. Knees or toes, this time lower down. Inhale. Gentle back bend. Upward dog if it feels good. Exhale. Downward dog. Lift the belly to lift the hips. Knees bend. Step the right foot, left foot even forwards between the hands to lunge. Also, this time we're going to twist with the back knee off if it feels good. Now here, push out that back leg to keep it long. Inhaling. Bring your hands forward and then together, almost like you're going to clap. And then shift the weight into that front leg, back foot can stay down or lift into warrior three. Flexing foot, pushing out that heel. Then with your arms, draw your shoulder blades back and then just take them side to side like a little ticking pendulum. Hands to the ground, pyramid, hip lifts. Keep them square, so we're rolling both inner thighs in, and then just take a moment to relax into your fold. You can step your back foot in a little bit more if you want to keep the hips a little bit higher. Awesome. Bend your front knee as much as you need to bring your hand to the ground. Sweep that leg back and up into three-legged dog. So that's the left leg. Land the foot to the floor. If you step the other foot back, forward, step it back to match that other down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees or toes lower towards the floor. Hover just above if you can. Inhaling into your upward dog, pull the shoulders open. Exhale, down dog. Knee soften, step your right leg between the hands, pull the belly in. Knee up or knee down. Take a twist. Take your hand to the floor, bring them together like you're going to clap. Suck the belly in. Shift the weight forwards, toe down, and lift into warrior three. Arms move side to side. Yeah, nicely done. Hands to the ground, sliding, stepping the back foot in if you wish. Pyramid pose. And then bend the knee as much as you need to bring the hands flat to the floor. Three-legged dog, slide the right leg back and up. Keep the hips and shoulders square to the floor. Gently land the foot, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower towards the floor. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Knees soften. Step your left leg between the hands. Help it out if you need. Drop the back knee to the floor. Take a twist as you exhale. Left arm up. Land as you inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Hands down. Inhale, shift the hips back. Pull the belly in. Hamstring stretch. Half monkey. Nice. Inhale, shift forwards. Lift the back knee. Take a twist again as you exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands down together. Now here, lengthen all the way out from the hips. Find your balance. Lift the back leg. Warrior three. Let the arms swing like a pendulum. But really focus on rolling the back hip down so it stays square. And that way the balance should stay. See if you can lift the back leg a little higher. Nice. Land the foot, a long step back. Pyramid pose. You can step the back foot in and drop the heel if you wish, or keep the heel lifted. Nice. Try and bend your front knee. You're going to adjust the back foot a little bit wider out, so it's roughly parallel with the short edge of your mat. Into warrior two, extended warrior two. Take the left elbow to thigh. Right hand is then going to sweep back to open, up and overhead. Feel strong and powerful, so your front is in line with the foot here. Yeah. Push firmly through the outer edge of the back foot. Turn the hip, so your right hip square to the floor, lift the right heel. Reach both arms forwards if you can, or keep that left arm down to support as we square the chest to the floor. And then take a gentle back bend, so here soften the back knee as you go. Arms reach up and back. If you don't want to back bend, stay tall with the hips over, shoulders over the hips. But just enjoy this. Feel the moment. Amazing. Bring your hands down to the floor. Sweep the leg back and up into three-legged dog. Land into downward dog. Screw the hands into the floor. And as you come forward to plank, Keep your hands fully grounded. Knees or toes lowering towards the floor. If you're on your toes, keep your thighs lifted from your kneecaps. Inhale, pull yourself forwards through your arms. Exhale, downward dog. Awesome. Knees soften, step your right leg between your hands. Back knee down. Take a twist towards the leg. See if you can bring your left shoulder a little bit closer to the right knee as you rotate. Hand down. Find your support, twist to the left side. Hand down, take a breath in. Breathing out, shift the hips back. Now here, press your chest down, long and down, like you're sliding your sternum towards your ankle. Inhaling, shift forwards. Lift the back knee, take a twist to the right side. There we go. Just a little pinch between the shoulder blades to expand even more. Lower the hand down, let it meet the other. Find that connection between your hands. Every single finger presses. Weight shifts forwards, warrior 3, or keep the back toes down. Find your pendulum. Now here the key is just to relax the arms, but stay strong through the hips and the back leg. Pyramid pose, land softly with control. Let the hips shift back and up, so you're tipping your torso over your leg. Adjusting your back foot, your left foot. So step it back a bit, turn it so the toes are pointing towards the long edge. Knee over ankle of the right side. Now here, right elbow to knee, left arm sweeps up and round. Alternatively, you can always take this hand down towards the floor. Start to rotate the chest more up to the ceiling, so we have that connection through the rib cage. Where the bottom of your right rib cage is almost squeezing towards the left hip. Stretch that arm over your head, even more. Turn hip and chest square to the floor. Reaching the right arm forwards, feeling in control, feeling powerful and long. Inhaling, lift the chest, find a gentle back bend, keep the knee over the ankle, soften the back knee here. If it feels better, let the arms widen. It's up to you, enjoy it. Hands come down to the floor. Sweep your right leg back and up into three-legged dog. Landing the foot down the dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale. Lower. Breathing in. Letting your shoulders melt down the back. Exhaling, downward dog. Drop the knees down to the floor. Upward cat as we inhale. Exhale, downward cat, tuck the chin. Doing a few rounds. Breathing in to expand. Breathing out to round. Following the rhythm of your breath. Now on the next exhale, going child's pose. With the knees as wide as feels good, the feet together. Just have a little moment to breathe. Inhale, come back up onto your knees, upward cat. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg rises to three-legged dog. Then sweep the leg forwards, place the foot between the hands. Now here, we're going to have a little play. So take a look. This is just an option, you don't have to go for it. But we're going to sweep the leg back and up into three-legged dog again. But if it feels good, try having a little jump as you go, and then sweep the foot back to your hands. If you don't want to jump, sweep the leg up and back into three-legged dog, and then work on bringing it back forwards. So we're going to do just 3 on each side. So if you're jumping, keep screwing your hands into the floor. You don't have to go high. You can just take the left foot a little hop off the floor. Checking that you're not going to kick anything first. Awesome. And then once you've done the 3, step back into down dog. Left leg rises on the inhale. Take a breath in, lengthen the leg, let your toe touch the ceiling. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. If you need to, just pick your hand up to give you space to get there. And then place it back down, screw the hands into the floor. Either three-legged dog or three-legged dog with a jump. Yeah. Awesome. Or a beautiful controlled three-legged dog lift. Once you're done, place the foot to the ground into down dog. Inhale to plank. Knees or toes, exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhaling into downward dog. Knees soften, step your left leg between the hands. Drop the back knee to the floor. Inhale, twist. Exhale to stay. Now here again, close that space between your chest and your inner thigh. Hands down, take the twist to the other side. Hand lowers, shift the hip back into little pyramid or baby monkey. Each time just exploring space a little bit more. Maybe rolling the thigh outwards or rolling it inwards. And just noticing where your body needs that space the most. Shifting forwards back into your lunge, lift the back knee if it feels good, or feel free to keep it down. Pull the belly in, find that connection in your rib cage, take the twist. Hands lower, bring them together. Shift the weight forwards enough to feel stable, and then push firmly into your left foot as the right leg lifts, warrior 3. A little pendulum with the arms. This time, stop with your hands to the left. So the left edge of your mat, so you're crossing to outside to the left there. And then you can bring your hand down to the floor if you wish. So that's the right hand down to the floor, or keep it lifted. And then take a twist, lifting the left arm up. Feel free to tap the toe here. Draw the belly in. Amazing, land foot. Take the kind of pyramid. Starting to sweat in here now. Lunge, shift the weight forward, bend that front knee, inhaling, powerfully up. Now here, lift the rib cage up away from your hips, and then push the hips down to anchor the ground. Let the arms expand if it feels good. Warrior 2, back foot comes down. Extended warrior 2, take the left arm to the thigh, right arm reaches overhead. If you want an extra challenge, take the right arm up as well. Sorry, left arm up as well. So both arms in the air. And then turning, hips square to the floor, come back into the lunge. Yeah. Hands to the ground. Now this time sweep the leg back into three-legged dog or jumping back, three-legged dog, your choice. And then land into downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, find your back bend. Push down through the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward dog. Knee soften, step your right foot between the hands. Back, knee down. Get that weight dragging forwards, but at the same time, you want to keep lifting the belly up towards the rib cage so the pelvis doesn't sink too much into this. Twist to the right side. Hand lowers, twist to the left side. Hand down, hips back. Have a little roll around of the whole leg, roll the whole leg in, roll the whole leg out. Inhale, shift the weight forwards, lift the back knee, lunge, twist to the right side. Here, push out the ball of the back foot a little to shift the weight more forwards. Hand lowers, bring palms together, connect the left and the right side of your body. Shift the weight forwards, lift the back leg, warrior three. Pendulum the arms. Now here, find that balance by anchoring the four corners of your foot. The inner edge of the heel, the outer edge of the heel, the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe. Keep the arms over towards the right side, outside the right foot. Either left hand tap down, back toe can tap down, or stay there and lift the right arm up to twist. Amazing work, land the back foot, reach both arms up, find a lunge, again push down into the ground. Pyramid pose, hands down, slide the hips back, adjust the back foot in a little bit narrower, a little bit closer to the other foot. A few deep breaths. Connecting to that stretch around the outer part of your hip. Hopefully you can feel that just as much as I can feel that with the front leg raise. It's almost like you're just trying to rotate the femur a little bit into the hip socket. Take your back foot a little bit further back, extended warrior two, right arm to thigh, left arm reaches up and over. Here, draw the ribcage wider. If you wish for the challenge, take the right arm up and out to feel that strength in your waist and your torso. Right, Alex, did you get cramp? Turn hip towards the floor, and the back heel lifts. Open the chest up into the most energizing and open back bend you can. Keep pulling the belly up, keep pulling the hip bones up towards the ribcage. Hands towards the ground. Sweep the leg up and back, jumping three-legged dog, or without the jump, your choice, downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower, retract the shoulder blades, keep the elbows in. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the knees to the floor as you inhale. Upward cat. Exhale, downward cat. And here, just rock back a little if it feels good. Inhale, upward cat, so a few rounds in your own time. Maybe rolling around through your cat if it feels good. Then find child's pose. Slow breathing, settle. And exhale, feel more grounded to the floor. Feel ready for the day. Take your eye gaze towards the fingertips and then just pull yourself forwards and lay down onto your floor. Onto your floor? What is your floor? Onto the floor. And then we're going to roll just over onto one side, so whichever side works for you right now, so you can see. And then take the top leg, draw the knee underneath the heel in towards the bum. So we feel the stretch through the front of the quad. Now here, if you want a little bit more, or if you need a bit more balance, you can chuck the front leg up so it's bent or in front, and then heel towards the top of the leg to just guide it back here if you want to go a little deeper. I like to call it synchronized swimmer pose. I'll just turn around. You can relax your head down onto the horn. If the foot's on top, lower the foot. Then just draw the knee up in towards the chest. Give a real hug. And then slide the hand down to the ankle and go back there again. So it can go on the top of the thigh if you wish. But here, just try not to relax the abs too much. Keep the abdominals pulled in tight. It stops you overarching lower back. And then let's do that again. You can let go of the foot or keep hold of it. Draw the knee up towards the chest. And then take the foot back behind, holding the ankle or the shin. Let me switch around to the other side so you can just roll over and face the opposite direction. Bottom leg can tuck under or keep it long. Take hold of the top leg. Little squeeze of the bum to press the hip forwards. And try not to let the knee lift too high here. Keep it low, as close to the inner thigh of the other leg as possible. If you wish to, the bottom leg heel can rest on top of the thigh, so it's not pressing on your kneecaps. Just above that. Gently release, draw the knee up towards the front of the chest. And then go for round number 2. So this repetition helps you to find a little bit more space each time. Draw the knee up towards the chest. Take the leg behind. And then gently roll over onto your back. Place the feet hip distance apart. Gently squeeze the bum, roll your hips up towards the ceiling, and then take hold of your hands underneath, and then climb up onto your shoulders as you draw them closer together under your back. Bridge pose. Now here, aim your sternum, so the center of the chest towards your chin. So that increases the back bend through the thoracic spine. Then as you squeeze your bum, we search for hip extension as well. Just draw the knees in a little bit closer together so they're not flaring out. And press your feet powerfully into the floor. Press the backs of your arms powerfully into the floor. Feel the energizing properties of your breath. And then slowly release the hands, roll your spine back down along the floor. Draw the knees wide of your body, lift the feet into happy baby pose. Have a little rock from side to side. You can alternatively hold on to the shins or hook the hands behind the knees. And then placing the feet back down on the floor. Second bridge. Or if you wish to, find the full wheel pose. Placing the hands just above the shoulders with the fingertips pointing towards you. Then push into the ground with the whole hand as you push into the feet. And then I can't talk whilst I'm there. So if you're there, see if you can press your chest over towards your wrists more. Feel free to lift your heels wherever you are, and you can walk your feet in closer to your hands. Yeah, as you do that, it opens the space in your hips more, so it helps you to have way more space. If you need to come down at any point, that's all good, but see if you can spend a few more breaths there. And then gently lower yourself down to the floor. Be careful, place your spine down bit by bit. Happy baby pose again. Take the knees wide of your torso. Hold on to wherever it feels right. Gently release the hands, bring the knees together. Take the knees, stacking them over the hips, arms spread wide. And then just roll your hips side to side. Try and keep the shoulders down. And then stop in the center, straighten the left leg along the floor. Right leg shifts over to the left side to twist. Now if you wish to, you can straighten the right leg or keep the knee bent, it's your choice. But if you imagine that you're lengthening your right hand further to the right side and your left knee or foot further to the left, so we're creating that reach in both directions. Just take 2 more breaths here. And then return back to the center. Swap the legs around so the right leg is going to lengthen on the floor, left knee goes towards the chest. and then roll the left leg towards the right side. Stretching that leg out long if you wish or not, it does not matter. All that matters is just feeling amazing in this moment. Take 3 more breaths here. And then returning back to the center of your mat. Just extend your legs out long, arms by your sides, or adjust your position, maybe bending the knees if that works better for your lower back. Just observe your body. Notice any changes, notice the sensations. And take a really deep, energizing breath in, so you feel your whole body widening. And as you let it go, let a smile appear on your face. And slowly reawaken your body. However that feels good for you, although you are welcome to stay there as long as you wish. Young time, amen. Bring yourself back. Awesome. How's everyone feeling? I better unmute you first.